What's up everyone, welcome back to RDX Motors. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a deep dive into the latest rides. Today, we've got something exciting for you with the 2026 Toyota RAV4. This is one of the most popular compact SUVs out there, and Toyota is back with a refresh that brings a blend of style, tech, and efficiency. We've spent some quality time with this vehicle and now it's time to break it all down for you. Buckle up because this is going to be a detailed ride. Starting at the front, the 2026 RAV4 gets a noticeably sharper look compared to the previous generation. Toyota didn't completely overhaul the design, but they've refined it in all the right places. The new front grille is wider and more sculpted, giving the RAV4 a bolder stance. The headlights are sleeker, with standard LED lighting across all trims and a redesigned daytime running light signature that gives it a more modern presence. The bumper now integrates air intakes that aren't just for show, they actually aid in aerodynamics and engine cooling, especially on the hybrid and prime models. You'll also notice a more chiseled hood design that adds to the overall rugged yet refined appeal. Exterior. Moving along the side, the RAV4 still holds on to the confident crossover silhouette, but subtle changes make a difference. There are newly designed 18 and 19-inch alloy wheels, depending on the trim, that give it a more upscale look. Toyota also tweaked the side profile with slightly flared wheel arches and sharper character lines that run along the doors. The roofline remains just sporty enough without compromising on rear headroom, and you've got integrated roof rails that come standard on most trims, so perfect for anyone planning to mount bikes or a roof box. Side mirrors are now more aerodynamic, and they come with integrated turn signals and blind spot indicators. At the rear, the updates continue. Toyota has redesigned the taillights with a more angular, 3D look and LED tech that stands out especially well at night. The rear bumper is chunkier, giving off a more SUV-like vibe, while the liftgate is now hands-free on higher trims. Just kick under the bumper and it opens right up. Dual chrome-tipped exhausts add a sporty flair on the gas models, while the hybrid trims go for a cleaner look. The RAV4 badge is proudly centered, and just below it is the model's trim badging a XLE, Limited, Adventure, and so on, each with its own flair. Overall, it's a more aggressive and matured design that balances practicality with personality. Interior. Step inside. The 2026 RAV4 has undergone one of its most significant upgrades in years. The cabin feels more upscale, with higher quality materials used throughout, especially on the dash and door panels. You've got soft touch surfaces where it matters, and Toyota has introduced contrast stitching on many of the trims for an added touch of class. The centerpiece of the dashboard is now a 12.3-inch touchscreen display on mid to upper trims, running the latest Toyota multimedia system. It's quicker, sharper, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Lower trims get an 8-inch screen, which still feels premium, but if you're into tech, the bigger display is worth the jump. Below the screen, you've got physical climate controls that are intuitive and easy to reach, along with a redesigned center console that now includes a wireless charging pad and more organized storage space. The digital instrument cluster has also been upgraded to a 12.3-inch configurable display that shows everything from navigation to hybrid system data. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather on most trims and features responsive buttons for audio, cruise control, and voice commands. Seating is another area where Toyota made some smart improvements. Front seats are now more supportive, with better lumbar control and optional ventilation along with heating. In the rear, there's plenty of legroom and headroom, making the RAV4 a solid choice for families. Rear passengers also get USB-C charging ports and air vents, which weren't always standard in earlier models, and the cargo area remains one of the best in the class, with over 37 cubic feet of space behind the second row and more than 69 when the seats are folded flat. Performance under the hood. The 2026 RAV4 continues to offer a versatile range of powertrains. The base models get a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's good for around 203 horsepower and provides a balanced mix of power and fuel efficiency. The hybrid variants up the ante with a 2.5-liter engine mated to electric motors, producing a combined output of 219 horsepower. The result: quicker acceleration and an impressive fuel economy of up to 41 miles per gallon in the city. Then there's the RAV4 Prime, the plug-in hybrid version, which remains the powerhouse of the lineup. It delivers a whopping 302 horsepower and can go from 0 to 60 in about 5.7 seconds. It's super quick for a compact SUV. It also offers up to 42 miles of all-electric range, which is perfect for daily commuting without using a drop of gas. All-wheel drive is available across the board, and in the case of the hybrid and prime models, it comes standard thanks to electric motors powering the rear wheels. When it comes to ride quality, the 2026 RAV4 feels composed and confident. Toyota has fine-tuned the suspension for better comfort over bumps while maintaining the vehicle's responsive handling. Steering is nicely weighted and precise, and the cabin stays fairly quiet at highway speeds, especially on the limited and prime trims, which have extra sound-deadening materials. Whether you're navigating city streets or hitting the trails with the TRD off-road model, this SUV feels ready for anything. On the tech and safety front, Toyota hasn't held back. The 2026 RAV4 includes the latest Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 suite, featuring updated pre-collision detection with pedestrian and cyclist recognition, adaptive cruise control with lane tracing assist, road sign assist, and an improved lane departure alert system. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert are standard on most trims, and there's even an available 360-degree camera system and digital rear-view mirror for added convenience. Now let's talk pricing. The 2026 RAV4 starts at around $30,000 for the baseline trim. If you move up to the XLE or XLE Premium, you're looking at $32,000 to $35,000. The limited trim crosses into the $38,000 range but brings premium features like ventilated seats, the larger touchscreen, and a premium JBL audio system. The hybrid models start just above $33,000 and climb into the low 40s depending on the trim. And the RAV4 Prime? Expect to pay around $44,000 to $48,000, but keep in mind that it may still qualify for federal and state EV incentives, which can bring that price down quite a bit. So, is the 2026 Toyota RAV4 worth it? In our opinion here at RDX Motors, absolutely. Toyota has taken an already successful formula and polished it to near perfection. You've got bold looks, a practical and upgraded interior, multiple powertrain options including hybrid and plug-in, and a suite of safety and tech features that make it future-ready. It's not the cheapest compact SUV on the market, but considering what you get for the price, it's hard to beat. Whether you're looking for a daily commuter, a weekend adventurer, or an eco-friendly ride, the RAV4 checks a lot of boxes. Thanks for riding with us here at RDX Motors. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Toyota RAV4, give this video a like, drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more real reviews, no fluff. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your engines running smooth.